Week 1 of Season 2 of the FGFL NCAA continues on with some highlights. Number 2 team in the nation, Georgia, going on the road at Ole Miss. Baker Loudermilk with a throw to the left, and that is complete for a 10-yard first down. Then Baker Loudermilk dropping back over the top, gets it to his man, Cam Trice. I am telling you, this guy is going to be a monster. 30 yards, Georgia takes the lead. Later on, Baker Loudermilk again with a nice throw to Dominic McMarion, getting all three of those fantastic wide receivers involved. Then it's a run left side for Zeke Collins and a gain of 18. Setting up for a Georgia field goal. The Georgia defense showing up too. Matthew Sanders, pretty highly touted junior quarterback, but he was under pressure all day. But he wasn't the only one, as Baker Loudermilk finally, Ole Miss getting some pressure with Weddle. Ole Miss would later on get a field goal attempt, but it is doinked off the crossbar and no good. Loudermilk then throwing one deep with just 30 seconds to go in the half. That set up a field goal as well. 13-0 halftime lead. And then going right side, this is the spellback Cedric King. He's looking pretty good. And then King stealing the touchdown from Zeke Collins to make it 20-0. In the fourth quarter, Loudermilk, another deep throw. This one should have been intercepted by John Johnson III, but it would lead to a Georgia field goal attempt, which is no good. The game stayed 20-0 at that point in this fourth quarter. Ole Miss takes over with the football. They're trying to drive, and Sanders hits his best pass of the day to Billy Kelly for 32 yards. 4th and goal, though, for Ole Miss. They've got to connect, and instead, Matthew Sanders taking the sack. You can't do that. Later on, they'd get another chance, and Sanders goes down again for a loss of 7, making it 3rd and 13. Eddie Thomas doing a job on that defensive front. So Sanders on that 3rd and 13. He goes down again. That one hit as he throws, able to get it away. Lucky he did. But Cam Trice, your player of the game in that one, 4 receptions, 99 yards, and a touchdown as Georgia takes a 20-0 dub on the road against an SEC foe. That is a big win for him. Loudermilk goes 17 of 23, 170 yards and a touchdown. Zeke Collins, 99 yards rushing. Cam Trice, 99 yards receiving. Eddie Thomas with a sack, and Kyle Hare with a sack as well. Zach Ledbetter, pretty popular underclassman, scouted last year, 4 tackles and a deflection. We move to Vanderbilt going on the road. Well, actually, a neutral site game. A lot of people want to look at John Wesley, but it is this man right here, Fatui, who is doing a wonderful job with the Texas Tech Red Raider offense in the early goings of this game. Fatui just leading the offense down the field before striking into the end zone to Will Chase, the wide receiver, picking up the score. Texas Tech would get the football back later as Vanderbilt drives just continued to stall in this game. That is a huge play down the left sideline, and then look at this one. Whew, the strike up the middle. Man's got a little cannon on him, it looks like. We'll have to see come scouting time. There's a throw across. That one should have been picked off, but look at this. Breaking the tackles, going down the left sideline. And Vanderbilt with a little bit of life. They got to go for a 4th and inches here. John Wesley, we know he can scramble, but the Red Raiders just weren't ready for it. Here's Wesley again, looking to take off up the middle, but he loses the football, and the Red Raiders take over, already up 10-0. So, middle second quarter, a big throw for Fatui Evans down the left side. That would lead to another field goal attempt, but it is no good. And Texas Tech failing to put up points on that drive. So Vanderbilt moving the other way as the half coming to a close. John Wesley going right side, running the football and breaking some tackles, able to pick up a huge first down with just 1:35 to go. Wesley throwing, complete end zone touchdown. That's his man Mario Leahy, just like last year, picking up the big score. Now with a chance to get down there, maybe take the lead, at least tie the game. Wesley going to be stripped of the football yet again. And Texas Tech taken over. So can they put up points before the half? Big throw here for Evans. What a dot in traffic. Beautiful knuckleball. But that would just lead to a field goal. We go second half, and nice handoff there. That's going to work out for a Vanderbilt field goal, as we're seeing some traded field goals back and forth. There is Sylvester Richard Jr. on a catch. Some of you may be looking forward to him coming out in a draft class. Another nice throw for Fatui Evans, and then this one, right side, beautiful throw, setting up Texas Tech to try to take a lead. The pitch is going to work. Look at the stiff arm. Touchdown, Saquon Robbins, able to get into the end zone for the Red Raiders. They double up Vanderbilt to that point. We're in the fourth quarter here. Vanderbilt has got to come back if they have any natty hopes this year. Big throw up the middle. Darius Walker into the end zone, and John Wesley with a touchdown pass. Later on, getting the football back as Fatui and the Texas Tech offense failing. That's going to get into enemy territory. 3rd and 7. There goes John Wesley again, picking up a huge first down on the ground. Then a big throw left side. Look at that dot. That's going to get a first down. So Wesley with a chance into the end zone. It is another Vanderbilt touchdown. They take a 4-point lead. So Fatui Evans with a chance left side, and that one is intercepted. What a play by the defender on that one. There's a broken tackle, taking it all the way back to the 25-yard line, and Vanderbilt looking really good. Cameron Ridgway able to pick that one off, and John Wesley, player of the game, even though it doesn't want to show his stats. He had 189 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, also 65 yards on the ground. But Fatui Evans, take a look out for this guy. 288 yards, a touchdown and a pick, doing everything he could for his team. Lucas Dorsey is his leading receiver with 84 yards. William Doozy had a forced fumble, so did Brandon Potter on John Wesley. We move on. Number 9, LSU, taking on number 17, Auburn on the road. This is a big SEC battle. Dom Johnstone chose to stay in school, screwing Aiden Turkey over a little bit. And right away, getting a 17-yard reception to set this up. A little run and a little throw into the end zone. Chris Shaw, the tight end of Auburn, picking up the touchdown. So Johnstone, really good first drive to start his season. Here's LSU now. They got a new starting quarterback after Pete Lico made it to the league. Justice Toomer picking up 7 yards. So, McDermott is just going to take the sack. He looked like he wanted to get rid of the football, but he held it. KJ Voller on the sack. And LSU looking to put up a field goal, and they will do it. So 7-3. Dom Johnstone going deep downfield, and that is just underthrown. He was looking for Leighton Carter on that one, but it is intercepted by Marcus Levengood. So a little bit of good from Johnstone, a little bit of bad. Late here, first half, the throw up the middle to Trey Oizen is good. 8-yard reception. That picked up a first down. Now a 2nd and 9. Johnstone going left side. That is caught, and it is Trey Oizen again. A 31-yard touchdown pass for him there. Only 2 missed passes for Johnstone in the first half. We go to the second half. Look at McDermott just trying to get away, but there's nowhere to go. Too many Auburn defenders. Cameron Waller in on that sack. 3rd and 13, it's a short throw, but look at this. The fighting for the yards by Kevin Davis, who was a big-time favorite of Pete Lico last season. Here's McDermott again, right side. That one is complete for a first down. That's tight end Ty McCoubry. And that would set up LSU with a field goal opportunity, which they would convert 14-6. And Johnstone swarmed by the LSU defense. Literally nothing he could do about that. Trent Sims with his 2nd sack. It would lead to LSU on a field goal attempt, but wow, that one was terrible. So no, stays at an 8-point game. Dom Johnstone left side, look at this. Wide open. You just can't do that. You've already been burned once before, and they get burned again. So Johnstone looking kind of decent, not going to lie. Here's a run for LSU. Devontae Allen picking up a big one. First down. LSU's got to get down there and got to get a score. Devontae Allen again, but this time stuffed. So a 4th and 14. is going to be gone for here. And look at that. Just get it out of here, Aaron Hall says. He says, get that out of my face. So LSU would get another chance later on, but with very little time left, and it is a fumble. Big hit. Auburn recovers. They go on to win. Trey Woisen, player of the game, 5 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns in a 21-6 Auburn victory. So Dom Johnstone playing pretty well. 188 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Elijah McDermott does not look like him over at LSU. Pete Lico far superior. Trent Sims had a couple of sacks, so did Audley Cobbs. Marcus Levengood with a pick. Trey Woisen, very good job receiving. Eli Bacon had a nice game for Auburn and a couple sacks for Cameron Waller. We'll be back next time with week number 2.